Hello everybody, today your collective message is the Lovers. Okay, if you found this today, it's your lucky day. The Lover speaks of choices, of duality. It could speak of partnership, but it can also speak of self-love too, about the Lovers can represent loving yourself, not just someone else. Because, as RuPaul says, like, honey, how the hell are you going to love anyone else if you don't love yourself, right? I'm just paraphrasing because that may not be the exact phrase, but it's true. We must find a way to love ourselves. We're not perfect, but we're going to find a way to love ourselves. Our souls are perfect, but we are not as humans. We make mistakes. So what do I see with this card? In this case, we're going to look at it as the Lovers. I see this as a partnership. There may be some of you with choices here, but I see a fire burning behind them. Oh, somebody's on fire. And I don't mean it literally. I just mean like, whew, the chemistry is burning. I see sparks flying. There are literally sparks like in here. This reminds me of fire behind them glowing. Like, it's hot. So for those of you watching, all right, you got to tell me who you met. Who did you meet that's caused this wildfire within you? Like someone lit your pilot light and it's like an inferno now. Like, whew, the chemistry is off the charts. This person doesn't just light your fire. They also, there's an emotional connection here. There is also intellectual connection. I mean, this is the trifecta. Like, it's the ultimate trifecta that a lot of people seek in a partner. This is someone who's not just here for a good time. This is no Knight of Wands. This is someone who's here for the long run. Like, this would be your long term, like your Knight of Cups has come into your life to offer you something because they want to be your King of Cups. They want to be your long-term lover. Like, this is amazing. My eyes are closed because I'm seeing all these things and wow. I don't know who he is, but he's very sweet. He's in touch with his emotions, and I say he, could be a she too. Gender fluid. My bad. I just see like there's both kinds here, and these are silhouettes, so men and women. It's like, I love that they're silhouettes because you can't really tell anything about them. So for those of you watching, this could be your person that you've either recently met, and I say recently, this could be within the last few months, this could be within the last few years, for all I know. This could be someone you became friends with, but now it's like you just want to like rip the buttons off their shirt and just kiss them passionately. I can't believe I just said that. Who wants to do that? Somebody wants to do that. Somebody wants to do that, just like in the movies. You got to tell me if I'm right too. Like, at least comment and tell me like this is the kind of passion you're feeling. Because this is hot, hot, hot. This is passion. This is desire. Hopefully it's not. This is almost devil card like type of attraction and passion. Because that is what that card sometimes means. It also means great sex, but most people just associate it with addiction, but it could be so much more than that. Hopefully you're not addicted to or obsessed with this person. Like, no stalking, all right, guys? No stalking. But the Lover's card can also speak of meeting someone that you have this magnetic attraction to. That could be, this could be one, a type of soul connection. Now, I don't like to put labels on it, but you want to say twin flame, soulmate, divine counterpart, like whatever the terms are that they're using, you can, but there's different terms and they mean different things. Twin flames speak of like sharing one soul in two different bodies. So you're like having to share a soul basically, and it's hard work and you have to both be healed to be together and all that. And like, I don't know. I really don't know what to think on some of these. Soulmate and twin flame both came around like later on. I think twin flame came first and soulmate came later, but both were used long after. I don't think these were used in like around the Bible time or anything like that. I think they were both used in ancient texts or philosophy texts, or old stories, if I remember right. So it just depends. These are terms that somebody picked up and they use them. Twin flames has been used in a cult like thing, so don't pay attention to that. And don't do what they did. They had people stalking others and going to jail for it, so you don't do that either. But I would say do your due diligence and research. Like if you feel very drawn to someone, maybe look up several different sources on, you know, what it means. Like what's the difference between a twin flame and a soulmate or whatever, and what are the signs? Like, 'cause you feel attracted to them, you can't stop thinking about them. Maybe when you're in person with them, you feel like you've known them your whole life, but when you separate, you may feel physical pain in your chest. You may have dreams about them. You may naturally have a psychic connection to them where you can, you know, utilize telepathy. There's so much there. I can't even begin. But yeah, it's powerful. This is a strong, powerful connection when you have a soul connection like this. Very powerful. But I will say it can be a huge pain in the ass, and it is very hard work. This isn't rainbow and sunshine and unicorn farts, okay, people? No. You don't just get to be together in La La Land, okay? It doesn't work that way. It is pain in the ass. It's hard work. It forces you to face your triggers, your shadow work, everything. You have to face things you don't want to face. You have to grow. You have to learn. You have to do the work. And sometimes that's overcoming your traumas, it's overcoming childhood issues, overcoming relationship issues, all the things that you maybe don't want to deal with. It's like, you know, divine therapy. Because you're facing off with someone who has a way of being your catalyst and triggering you. You trigger each other, you're a catalyst for each other, and the things that you don't want to face, you will set that off in each other, and you'll have to deal with it. But it does elevate you to a better place, and you could do an awful lot of growing if you just flow with it and you go with it. So be my guest. Be my guest. I will say it is worth it if you do the work. So don't shy away, do the work. Ultimately, it will be worth it for yourself. If nothing else, you will love yourself. It'll launch you to a better place. And if you're lucky, you'll come together in a union with this person, hopefully. If you both do the work, it will be a love you've never had before, and it will be long lasting. So enjoy it. Congrats, guys.